Hello, I'm Emma and welcome to the Frontline Club. Today we're here for the international premiere of the documentary Conflict. Conflict explores the harrowing impact of war photography on those who risk their lives to take pictures behind the lens. Conflict, a new Redfit's original documentary miniseries, takes the audience behind the lens of some of the world's best conflict photographers to witness their personal and professional battles. The photographers featured in the first season of this miniseries are Pete Muller, J.O. Silva, Donna Ferrato, Nicole Tung, Robin Hammond and Eros Hoagland. United by their hope to make the world a better place by bearing witness. Frontline Club events are organised by the Frontline Club Charitable Trust, a UK-registered charity championing independent journalism and promoting freedom of speech. And what did you think about the film? And
it was terrible.
What did you think journalists should take away from this film?
I think it's a very, very honest and raw depiction. I mean, I covered the same kind of stories myself as a photojournalist from sort of late 80s to the mid 2000s, and pretty much every experience that I had during that time was because in that movie people were killed and wounded, and I suffered a lot of the same kind of experiences that they did, but equally the highs as well. I mean, you know, it's kind of the best of times and the worst of times, because you are in these extremely kind of intense situations where, you know, life is all about just getting through that next situation, and it is incredible. I mean, you know, when I started out my career, you know, it was like being in the movies, but you're in the movie as opposed to watching it. You know, I covered the fall of the Berlin Wall and the Romanian Revolution, and you're in those situations, and it's just watching this literally history at the cutting edge of history unfolding in front of you.
What do you think people should take away from this film? What message?
I think they should think twice before deciding to be a war photographer. That it really deals with the emotion of war and how fragile you can end up as a photographer. I think every single person has been damaged to a greater or lesser extent by the conflicts that they've seen and covered, and it does involve emotion.
And what was the hardest picture you've ever had to take?
I covered the genocide in Rwanda, so that was something that you shouldn't see, that you shouldn't have to deal with, really.
Conflict is a documentary that profiles those who risk their lives on the front line to take the photos that we see in the public eye every day. If you would like to watch this film, you can watch it in the near future on Netflix. I've been Emma, reporting for Winkfilm. Thank you for watching.